All right, making adjustments, squeezy. So, everybody, welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it is not your first time here, welcome back. Either way, I greatly appreciate you being here. Please hit the like while you're here. I would appreciate that. Also, please subscribe to the channel. I think we're at like 727. We're on our way. It's been a slow ride, a real slow ride, but we're getting there slow and steady. It's a race like a turtle. Speaking of turtles, most of you guys have seen my turtle on my arm, right? This one right here, my sea turtle. Her name's Olivia. She's meant to look like, kind of like a realistic, kind of like an old sea turtle, right? And today, I'm going off on a tangent, but this dude today at Rite Aid was all, your turtle reminds me of Finding Nemo. And then he just kept talking about Finding Nemo. That's it. That was my spiel. But yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Having said that, let's take care of some housekeeping real quick, and then we'll hop into the readings. Okay, so it's officially Monday, I think. Yes, it is. I believe it is Monday, except if you are in Hawaii. That's the only exception. So, having said that, happy Monday, or boo Monday. But you're alive, and that's good. So, again, housekeeping real quick. So those of you that send in a tip or donation, first off, thank you for doing so. I do appreciate it. Also, those of you that do send in a tip or donation, you'll get priority. You'll get to cut to the front of the line, so to speak. However, if you cannot send in a tip or donation, that is okay. What you can do is type your question into the chat. I will star it. It'll go in a little folder over here on StreamYard. And either in between the paid for readings or when I am completely done with them, then I will begin those, okay? Is there anything else I was going to say? I don't think so. I was saying hello to a few of you in chat. I did see Baker come in. Welcome, Baker. Frog hopped in. He said I can now do my show since he's finally done. Thank you, Frog, for that permission. I needed it. Mark's in here. Hello, Mark, Maddie, Phyllis. Past is in rare form, you guys. Past has been driving my ass crazy to sign up for this staking fantasy league. I finally did it today, and then I think he got like 3 other people to sign up. But now he's all excited. It's kind of cute, but he's like extra excited. He's like, I'll send you this video. I'm gonna do this. So if you guys, I don't know if is it already full? Did you fill everybody? Did you get as many people as you needed past? I am kind of curious. But yes, I finally signed up for that thing today. And it was like Yahoo Mail. I'm like, who even uses Yahoo Mail anymore? But I digress. You like my big word? I digress. So having said that, let me pop back in, see if there's anybody that did send in for any readings. I will check really quickly. Oh, yeah, he's so excited he can't hide it. That's right. Hold on. Clumsy added another sim to her collection. Sorry, I missed it. I did? Where? Show me now. I feel like my ARF is like in like full performance right now. It's in full performance tonight. It's good. It's a nice healthy ARF tonight. Yes, you guys, check out Broken Baker. Any of the links that these amazing mods are so gracious and fantastic and just, fantastical to drop. Please make sure that you are subbing up to these people. And if you happen to have a channel, let one of the mods know. They will drop your link in chat. I think we should all be supporting one another. I think it's good. I like it. Let's keep doing it. Having said that, thank you. Now, if you want to throw money at me, there's the link for that. It's also in the description. Rabbit, so good to see you. Rabbit, do not feel like you have to stay up. But if you want to stay up, who am I to stop you? That's right. Slow rider. Slow ride, that's right. Slowly but surely, we've been on this ride, 2000. And I think part of it we have all acknowledged it's Nightbot, right? We all know Nightbot has an agenda against me. Those of you that have seen Nightbot in action, you have seen Nightbot's total just disregard and dislike for me. So we're also on a mission to unalive Nightbot. And thank you for the soggy carrot or moist carrot frog. Appreciate it super much. Okay, so I'm just making sure I didn't see any questions that might have been up here. There's Pass with the mic. Oh, cute. Okay. Parkway, yay, it's so good to see you. Feeling a bit better. Hope you are well. I will be back to contact by Gmail. All right, woohoo, good, Parkway. I was thinking about you yesterday, so I'm glad to hear back from you. Arf, meow, state of confusion. That's okay. It's all good. Whatever you want to do. Do you want to bark or do you want to meow? Or if you really get me excited, I can howl. I can do the ow, but my howl's a little bit loud. So I don't want to get anyone too. Now I don't want to get any one of you too excited at one time. So we'll pace everyone. Sweaty or soggy? What's the difference? Well, one is salty. That's one difference I can think of. Arf, 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 arf. I'm gonna do a whole. You know what? When I hit 1,000, I'm gonna do a barking stream, and we're all just gonna talk to each other in barks. It's going to be a real short stream, but I'm going to do it. All right, so I don't see any paper reading, so you know what that means, right? Those of you that have questions or want a general reading, I'm going to need you to
ask me a question. Do it now. Ask me a question. Do it now. Ask me a question.
do it now.
Do it now. Ask me a question. Get to the chopper. Do it now.
Get in the chopper. Either get in the chopper or ask me a question.
Get to the chopper. Do it now.
Dead Fred is great. I love Dead Fred. Dead Fred that's who gave me. Look, there's Dead Fred. Speaking of Dead Fred. Hi, Dead Fred. Like short little break. And Susie, how are you? Good to see you. Very good to see you. Phyllis said, sorry, I want to know what the hell is going on. I don't know what happened, Phyllis. What happened? I got no clue. Disclaimer, clumsy will wake up your pets. Oh, yeah, that's true. I've done it to like tons of them. That's cute. OMG, Mark, that was adorable, actually. Sounds rough. Get it? Sounds rough. Sounds rough. Oh, that was cute. Topless barking stream? You're pushing it. You're really pushing it. Shh. I don't always ask for it from Nightbot. He literally goes off the deep end sometimes. And every time he puts me in a timeout, he talks crap to me. Have you guys seen like the messages he sends me? I started screenshotting all of them. People like, oh, he's all priority number one. Clean up the scum. Check. Like he like writes horrible messages to you like that when he sends you to jail. I'm like, this fucker. I hope you are well too, Lovey. Okay, so I was saying, Phyllis, if you have a question, in all honesty, I do need you to,
ask me a question. Do it now. Ask me a question. Do it now.
Do it now, please. So go ahead and throw your questions at me. This might be an early night, and then maybe me and Mel will go make origami. You know, we're talking about making origami. Origami. Don't pretend. Hold on. Are you has a Nightbot taken you over, Maddie? Please say that's not so, please. You did, Phyllis? Hold on, I might have missed it, Caleb. I will look back up here, okay? Oh, is that your question? Okay, is that your question for me or for tarot? It's for the cards, right? I just want to make sure. I just started. Caleb? Maddie, that's not funny. You're kind of freaking me out. Okay, so, Harquee. Okay, we're going to start here. Will I have a good birthday? Thank you, Clumsy. You're very welcome. Let's see. Next spirit easy. Guys, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, would like to know, are they going to have a good birthday? Are they going to have a good birthday? As far as they're going to have a good birthday. All right, so here's the deal. We have the Lovers in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and Judgment. So it's gonna start off a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I wonder if there's someone that like you were looking forward to like getting together with or seeing for your birthday, and it might not, like the plans might fall through. So I'm just giving you a heads up about that right away. Other than that, Judgment indicates that like you're gonna feel like some actual you're gonna feel actually good. There's a sense of rebirth, there's a sense of change, forgiveness is in the air. But so not so bad. Okay, not horrible. I do feel like there could be someone who maybe was supposed to make it that can't. But other than that, it's so there you go, Lovey. Ooh, Rabbit's gonna press the Rabbit said I get to pick, please. Okay, so I'm gonna take that as you pressing the button, okay, Rabbit? So let me go get the book. BRB. I can't this thing better not blur. I have a dress on. I can't take off my top. If it gets all blurry. Well, I gotta get a thing for it. BRB. I was totally sitting here talking to Ash on mute while I'm checking PayPal real quick. Hi, Ash. Good to see you, lovey. And I got it, Frog. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very, very much. Very, very much. Thank you. And I got it. And that was kind of what started that whole that one typo, Frog. Was it remember that day that YouTube wasn't letting your chats go through? Oh, that was such a hot mess. All right, so rabbit. What good luck do you have to look forward to? What aspect of luck in your life is changing for the better? So, and I like this too because rabbits, the rabbit's foot, kind of a symbolism of good luck. So I like this. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through. Oh, rabbit. In what ways is rabbit's luck changing in her life? Luck changing for better. All right, so we have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 2 of Pentacles, okay. And then we have the Empress, very nice. So I almost feel like you're being, as far as luck goes, I feel like you're almost being like, in a way, like gifted, like with more help or with some type of resource to help you balance your everyday life, your everyday chores, your everyday everything, okay? The 2 of Pentacles is really speaking to you not feeling too overwhelmed anymore. So especially at home, because we got a lot of earth energy here, all right? So things that have been maybe kind of maybe chores that are just taking too long, or they're overwhelming, or you can't balance that with other things. It feels like your luck is changing in this regard, okay? Also, like I said, it really feels like there's somebody almost stepping in with this Empress card to help in this regard. So there you go, my dear. Hold on. Why do you have a hold on, what is this? Y'all been spying on me or something? I'm a little freaked out right now. Where did this come from? Someone please help. Where did this come from? Tell me now. What is this link? And Ash, good to see you, my dear. Guys. This is, hold on, I see what y'all were doing. This is why you guys have like made alliance with Nightbot, right? They're like, activate camera. Yes, I know. Confirmed. This is so true. And thank you, Phyllis. Okay, so Edward, very good to see you. Okay. Hold on, catch it up real quick. Right. So, Frog. I'm going to do Frog. And then I will do you, Phyllis. I still have you start, okay? Frog, you probably don't have a question. You never do. So let's just pull for you. And thank you for the donation. I do appreciate it very, very much. Hold on. Why is he taking his hat off? For the spicy content. Ash's got the peach out already. Look, your eye is just like, I don't know why. Like, so do you ever picture your life as like a group of people in a classroom? That's like sometimes how I picture everyone, right? And I just pictured Jiraiya always like with the biggest grin, just like laughing and having like the time of his life with everyone in this chat, just sitting back and just like laughing and laughing and laughing at all of us. All right, so Clumpty, if you can leave your hat on by joke. Oh, okay, it's a song. I got you. Okay, what was on there, Frog? Tell me. Are you going to tell me? Or is this just a tease? You're welcome, Phyllis. I got you, lovey. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come for Frog messages. Monday messages. Look, y'all. I found a ribbon. This is so. Hold on, I found a bigger one too, though, Mel. Those of you that know about the ribbon thing know this ribbon's a little like kind of a sad ribbon, but I did find a bigger, like a real big one, Mel, that we were talking about. Okay. Sorry, squirrel. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Frog. Spirit Angels and Guides. Messages for Frog. Okay. Oh, this is kind of not juicy, but I really want to know who this is. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, anything else on this person? Of course. Okay, anything else? All right. So we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We also have, no one's noticed I changed my nails yet. Gosh, you guys are slacking. The Eight of Wands in reverse. And then also the Eight of Swords. Okay, so Frog, this Monday or beginning of this week in particular, pay attention to those giving you information, like whether this is like someone trying to give you like an article even, right? Or this could be also someone, giving you a little bit of gossip. Whatever the case is, pay attention who's giving it to you, because the information seems incorrect or just flat out wrong, okay? Now, this could be unintentionally, but just know that it's incorrect, or it's not true, or it's fabricated, or it's crap that's just not it's not good information, okay? Also, know that this week you might be feeling a little bit anxious and or worried. Maybe there's something like coming up or something that you've been kind of anticipating. Everything's going to be okay in that regard. Let yourself breathe a little bit more. So there you go. Deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. And you got to hold it for 3 seconds. Do 3 times. It really does. It's a world of difference. No joke. Okay, Phyllis, you are up, love. Thank you, Mark. Thanks, Mark. Phyllis is clapping. Clap, 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 Phyllis. Okay, I remember your question. So, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through for lovely Phyllis. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through for lovely Phyllis. Phyllis. So, Phyllis would like to know if Mr. Malloy is mad at her. Is Mr. Malloy mad at Phyllis? That's what she would like to know. Ask the cards. No, not at all. Mm-mm. Good point, actually, Frog. I like that bit of information. Okay, so Phyllis, 4 of Swords and the 10 of Crystals, which is the 10 of Pentacles. It does suggest that maybe he's like a little bit quiet, but it feels like maybe he's taking more time to rest, or he's kind of giving you like space. Maybe he's feeling you need space, but there's no anger or animosity at all. 10 of Pentacles is like the card of family, inheritance. So all good energy. He's not mad at you. He's not mad at you. Who would be mad at you, Phyllis? Like, honestly, I don't know. Knock on wood. Watch, someone's going to be like, I'm mad at Phyllis. Kidding. But no, really, I don't know anyone I could keep it, but I could be mad at you. Ooh, Ash is going to hit the clumsy button. Okay, let me make sure there's no one that I skipped. And thank you again, Frog, for the donation. I appreciate it very much. Okay, hold on. Oh, please. Okay. I don't think I missed anyone. I think you're going to be it, Ash. Yay, the clumsy button. Yay for Ash. Okay, hold on. Let's look up here one more time. Okay, if I skipped over you, let me know in chat. I honestly, I checked twice right now, so I think I'm good. I think we're good. I like to push buttons usually that don't, or that land some bedroom time. You're so silly, Ash. I adore you. Ash is fantastic. If you guys are not subbed up to Ash, go sub up to her. She is great, and I just love her. And she's from Canada, eh? From Canada, eh? Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Canada, eh? Okay, let me go get the book. Bedtime buttons are the beat, eh? Thank you, Ash. Okay, hold on. All right, Ash, are you ready? You ready for me to get you deep? We're about to go deep, Ash. This is gonna be a good one. Just making sure you're ready. If you don't want a heavy one, just tell me. I will switch it up. Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta get rid of this thing. I'm such a hot mess. But you guys still like me. All right. Hold on, let's see if I'm good. You're so cute. I love Ash. She said, ready to go deep. Tissues ready. Okay. So, ready to go deep. Hold on. Nice. Hold on. I want to read this real quick. Hold on. Nice nails, clumsy. In high school, I complimented a hot chick on her dress and then was promptly told it was a skirt. I was like, what the fuck is the difference? Well, with the dress, I guess you would say like the top and the bottom are attached, or you would say the top is just, I guess, elongated, however you would phrase it. Where with the skirt, you have to have a top with it. But I mean, she should know what you're talking about. I'm sorry she was such a bitch. Sorry about it. Did she say sorry? Because I know you're from Canada too, eh? Did she say sorry about it? I'm just kidding. Bad jokes. I know. All right. Back to what I'm good at. Let's do some cards. All right. So, okay. What are some things? It's actually, it might not get too deep. It might not be too deep, but it could. So that's why the forewarning. So, three angels and guides has come through for Ash. Ash would like to know, what are some things that Ash needs to admit to herself? What are some things that Ash needs to admit to herself? All right, three angels and guides. Just Ash. What are some things that Ash needs to admit to herself? Ash needs to admit to herself. All right, anything else? All right. All right, it's going to go a little deep. It's going to go a little deep. Just a little. There's just one trying to come through just a little. Hold on. I brought my paper towel in here so I could wipe down my the camera lens without having to take off my whole dress. Sorry, guys. I know you're going to be disappointed. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm about to put a camera on my freaking wish list. There we go. Okay, so Ash, we got the Page of Crystals in the World. We'll start here and then we'll go there, okay? So Page of Crystals in the World is, there's a lot, I feel like, that you're kind of learning and taking in right now. And I think there's an admittance of maybe further knowledge that you actually want to seek. So maybe you actually want to go to school for something, or maybe there's something you want to learn more about, but you haven't been open about it. You haven't been vocal about it. The world suggests that there is some new part of your journey, or some part of your journey, like, this chapter, however you want to phrase it, or some part of your life right now, path, etc., that is either coming to an end, meaning it needs to wrap up, or a new one that's beginning. I think you'll know which one that is. And the last message right over here, okay, is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's a whole lot to unpack there. So this is the broken family, okay? And I think there is some type of admitting to yourself that this still very much affects you. I don't think that you have any problem admitting, like, okay, yeah, I came through some fucked up issues with my family, et cetera, et cetera. However, there could be this feeling like you don't want to admit how much it actually is affecting you, even as an adult, even right here, right now. That it's still right there. It's still very much emotional. It's still very raw, and it's still something that that needs to be kind of, addressed whenever, no judgment zone here. But I think you need to admit that it's still very much, like I said, raw, hurtful, emotional, etc. So there you go, my dear. I think you should. That page of crystals, which is the page of cups, I would say that's like an urging too. Oh, this is so cute. Phew, this is deep for real. Oh yes, thank you for dropping that. That's gonna be Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern. So 12 p.m. my time. I gotta set my alarm too. I need to set my alarm in the coffin. I thought I got a new alarm for my coffin, but obviously I didn't. Oh, that second part, so true. Yeah, I could feel it too when I was doing your reading too. Look at past Crazy Butt. He's probably been playing that song over and over since Maddie sent him the link. Oh, is Mel home? Mel home? Mel. Come on, devil card. Want to see it? Oh, you want to see the devil card in this deck, Jiraiya? I got you. Just ask. Did you see my question? Let me go back up. Give me 1 sec. I think I did flash right through, so hold on, okay? I'm looking. Hold, please. Trying to find it. See where it went. And good to see you, T-Rex, by the way. Where the heck did it go? Like, I feel like I just saw it. Arf! Oof. Arf and oof. And it. It's making me dizzy. Okay, so you said it's way up there. Okay, hold on. So maybe I did pass it a minute ago. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. I'm digging. Sorry, you guys have to listen to me. Get in the chopper. Do it now. Do it now. Get in the chopper. Okay, hold on. I still don't see it. I went way up too. Can you type it? Was it a big long one? Hold on, I'm going through slower now. Okay. No. No. It's not it. No. I don't see it. You go all the way to the top. Hold on. Get to the chopper. Do it now. Get to the chopper. Chopper, chopper, chopper. You know what they need on StreamYard? I was just thinking about. It's like a search option where you can start to type in like a username or like the handle, you know, the channel handle name or whatever it is. That way you can like go to those person's questions or something. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm thinking of ideas for them. Not that they'll use them, but if they do, let them know they owe me money. Because I wanted to patent the idea first. It was me. Okay, I can't find it. I can't. I'm getting so dizzy. I'm getting so dizzy. T-Rex, please just retype it, please. And thank you. We'll do it now. Oh, yeah, and you dropped his link. Thank you. Guys, if you are not subbed up to T-Rex, go over and sub up. He's a really good channel to go to sleep to because he'll be driving his truck and it just it sounds just like you're in a truck, like, you know, like the loud noise of a truck or whatever. Is that a dumb noise for a truck? What's like the noise of a truck? What's like the noise? How would you say it? But you know what I mean, right? But it's soothing, so you can go to sleep to it. He's like, thanks for chilling out my channel so horribly clumsy. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I'll make it weird noises. They're like, what goes on in his truck? Actually, no, go sub up to him. You might get more subs that way if they think you're doing weird stuff in your truck. A drone. Oh yeah, he does have a drone, doesn't he? I forgot about that. Oh, this is for you, and I totally forgot. But Jiraiya, here is the Diablo. That is. They put a bow on the devil. Why would they do that? That's so mean. Not to the devil, but to the bow. Oh, poor bow. Just kidding. We like our devils around here, huh, Phyllis? Phyllis, this is your card. This is the devil. Isn't she cute? I kind of like her in this deck. I gotta be honest. I like her. I like her little flower, like the little flower on top of her head. I think it's cute. Yay! Thank you, T-Rex. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. Okay. Paper reading. I've been talking to this new girl for the past few weeks, okay? And I'm just getting super mixed messages, okay? I'm not sure exactly what I'm asking. Maybe just clarity, okay? So you've been getting mixed messages from her, and you want some clarity on maybe how her feelings and energies towards you, right? Does that sound about right? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Got it. T-Rex. So T-Rex has been talking to a new girl for the past few weeks, and it's getting mixed messages. It's like some clarity on how this person, how she feels about him, energies towards him, etc. Feelings and energies and intentions. Is this the one? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But did I read her energy before, like when you were at Anime Matsuri or something like that? Or is this someone different? Asking for a friend. Just kidding. I'm asking for me because I'm curious. If you don't want to tell me, though, just tell me you don't want to tell me, and that's fine. Yes. Okay. So I recognize her energy, and it's not good. It wasn't good then either. Oh, she's such a mess. And I mean this in a really nice way. Like, I'm not, no judgment zone here, but we have the three swords. Either she just has gotten out of like a bad relationship, or she's still like feeling very much emotional from like some type of heartache or breakup or deception, whatever the case may be. The three of swords, it's upright, it's still pulsating, she's still feeling some type of way about it. The tower, this is drama, it's structure coming down. The Six of Pentacles in reverse really kind of displays her being a bit selfish. And the Hermit in reverse, she's kind of, that's not so bad. I would say that's, in this regard, though, it's almost like this person's, I almost feel like she's like filling a void, if that makes sense. I don't know what happened to her in her past, but it almost feels like she's trying to distract herself from having real emotional feelings, or from having to deal with some loss that she has encountered, or she's thinking that by going out or being kind of social will help her get over maybe the drama that's occurred. But it's not helping. I'm gonna say her energy towards you it's fickle, it's wobbly, it's selfish for sure. It's not the worst I've seen ever or anything like that. So, but there's just a lot going on with this girl. There you go, my dear. I know, T-Rex. I know. Did I ever tell you, T-Rex? I found this. So I have this tarot spread. Remind me one day, and I'll do it for you. Okay. It's like when I first started tarot. Like I printed out all these like tarot spreads, and I had tons of them, like in these like little like Nella folder type things. And there's a whole thing of them on the love readings because everybody always wants like love readings. And one of the spreads, the name of the spread was called "Why Am I Attracted to Jerks?" So I kind of like want to do that one for you, that tarot spread, to be like, why are you attracted to jerks? So we can see what's really going on there. Okay, part one. Have another question that ties with my reading. Last night I had a dream. Okay, it was of a flood. And dreams of flooding usually meaning having to let go of something that we are not ready to let go of. Interesting. Okay. So part two, my question is, was that dream in connection with my reading, or was that dream about something else? Okay, we'll do that like a throwdown then. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides. Please go through for Ash. Ash would like to know if this dream she had, if it was connected with the reading that I just gave her, or if the dream is about something else. So start with the left. Guys, the dream in connection to this reading. Okay. Or is it about something else? Or is it, or was it about something else? Oh, it's connected to the reading for sure. Yeah, it's connected to the reading, my dear. So there you go. I have my dream dictionary like literally right in front of me right now too. So if that's not weird that you look up your dreams at all. I still have to look up Jariah's. Guys, if you want to read a fun dream, go into my Discord server. Go into the thread that says dream journal, I think it says, or yeah, I think it says dream journaling or something like that. Jariah posted his latest dream. OMG. His dreams are, he's like, he kills me. My favorite quote was something about a flamboyant cowboy. He said, out of nowhere, I see this flamboyant cowboy on a brownish gray horse. I'm like, flamboyant cowboy? Oh, it's so funny. I loved it so much. I was like, how can you not keep reading after that, right? Thank you, Phyllis. I appreciate that, love. Okay. So T-Rex says there's a lot there. We have had some extremely deep and meaningful conversations, but by the end of the day, I know she's extremely selfish, but she's admitted that to me and to herself. Yeah, I do. I vibe that. I think that she kind of is aware of her, her own misgivings, so to speak. As I said, I'm not, trying to necessarily shame her, but I think take what I would say in this case is take her outwardly projections and actions, and her also telling you what she's telling you, like, yes, I, this is going on, or, I do, I am messed up because of this, or whatever it may be, right? Take them for truths, I would. Okay, thank you. You're very welcome, lovey. Ask Chef Jariah. You're gonna have to ask Jariah about that one. You're gonna have to go read Jariah's dream. All right, so I'm going to close down the paid for reading. So if you want to send one in, please get her done or get them in now. Please and thank you. Okay, so Phyllis. Good morning, my cunt. Welcome. All right, sister, guides. Please put before Phyllis. And thank you, Phyllis, for that. I appreciate it. So general reading for Phyllis. Guides. Please come in for Phyllis. General messages for Phyllis at this time. Phyllis at this time. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. All right. So, Phyllis, there is this vibe like recently you've been stuck in the past. This is the card of nostalgia, but also of like being stuck in past memories. Sometimes it's bad past memories or attachments towards to bad memories of old relationships, friendships, etc. So there is a vibe here of needing to let go of that. Okay. And I think part of this is telling you you need to do something to relax. Okay. So even if it's something small like this, right? Like just have a bubble bath one night and a glass of wine. Do something to kind of help you unwind. Wink, wink, Phyllis. Because it feels like you're just too much in your thoughts. You're too much in your emotions. You need to just relax and like allow yourself to breathe and kind of clear your energy. Also, the Wheel of Fortune says things are going to be shifting. The energy is going to be shifting again more in your favor. Especially when it comes to emotions, relationships, all that stuff. I don't like how this. Why do I have the light on? Sorry, I'm talking to myself again. Why is it on that one? Hold, please. This is okay. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Talking to myself at night. Bathtub card, right? Isn't that cute? I thought that too. You're welcome so much, my Phyllis. Lovey-dovey. Okay. So with all that being said, a few days ago, I asked about the trip to Florida. Okay. She invited me down there, but I also have family down there. Knowing that this is the trip, or knowing that is this trip a good idea or a bad idea? Okay. We're gonna look at that. We'll look at the ideas both for and against. Okay. All right. So straight eagles and cats. Let's put through for T-Rex. So in regards to this trip to Florida, the T-Rex is referencing. It's a good idea that he goes. Let's look at the positives first. So what would be some of the positive things that may occur if he does go, or that he may encounter? The positives and going. Okay. These other positives. Okay. Negatives. Okay. Can we get one more? So I think, okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles here, okay? And then we also have, why does my light look so, like, my light looks so, like it's got all dimmy on me out of nowhere. Hold on, I'm going to find my remote real quick so I don't lose my mind. All right, much better. Thank you, T-Rex. So for the positives we have the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. So I think that one of the positive things about it is that you won't be worrying about like seeing this person. If you go like, if this is a card very much, that 9 of Swords is very much like a card of like self-anxiety and stuff like that. And I feel like if you are around this person, you might be less likely to be worrying about them or about worrying about wanting to see them, etc. The 4 of Crystals is interesting. And the 4 of Pentacles is interesting to me though, because this is all about kind of guarding what's important to you. So I almost feel like this sense like you're protective over this person. And I guess that would be considered a positive for you because you'd want to kind of be around them. That could be one reason why you're kind of wanting to be around them or in their energy, okay? Now, negatives. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess. Being a negative Nancy feels like it's the theme. Like it feels as though you might end up having higher expectations that could be acquired. So this is actually your preference. Which one do you think sounds actually more favorable? I actually think maybe you should go. That's kind of my vibe. So, but again, it's up to you, my dear. Lavender is awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys. So if I've not done your reading, let me know now. Let me know now or forever hold your peace, please. I wish I could quit you, Jiraiya. Good morning, puppy. Good morning, my cunt. Good to see you. How's your puppy doing? She sure does. So High Priestess is a lot about, you know, that inner voice. It's a lot about silence too. It's sometimes it's a little bit of severity, but it's very much intuition, acknowledging our inner voice, inner teachings. She sits in between the living and the dead, kind of intense sometimes. Okay, so can I get a health reading? Of course you may. Hold on. I clicked on. That's what happened to Jiraiya. There we go. Am I? Do I enunciate his name, Matty? You're such a brat. Okay, Jiraiya, can I get a health reading? I swear it's been one thing after another. Okay, love, let's see what's going on. Just guide, just come through for Jiraiya. Is there any health issues Jiraiya needs to be aware of? By the way, this is a disclaimer. I am not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. This is not medical advice. 9 of Cups. Okay, interesting. What's going on with Jiraiya physically? Jiraiya, go to the damn doctor. And I'm not telling you this to scare you, but there's something up. You have the death card. Don't freak out like you're gonna die, okay? Everyone in the chat, don't go ham, okay? Because death is also the card of rebirth. But it does, the Knight of Swords is kind of so swords is air. And so this is more like, I wonder, like, are you asthmatic? You don't have to tell me that on here, of course, okay? But there is a few different things like going on that need to be addressed. Okay, so if you've been putting off going to the doctor, I really think you should go. Okay, so there's the answer to your question. Again, this is not medical advice. You're so cute, T-Rex. I think a lot of this has to do with like what's like the accomplishments you've kind of hit, Jariah, physically. So you don't have to freak out or anything, but I think it's a good idea for you to get a checkup as soon as you can. And listen to me. You guys know Snoopers Unite, or Deb M. She'll tell you a story one day. She came in here and asked if she ever comes in here, y'all can ask her about that reading. But she asked, I think almost a very similar reading as Jariah, but I think it was just a little bit different because she had asked maybe about something specific that was bothering her. But other than that, it was very similar, and she'll tell you that whole story about that. It's a really, really good reading, though. You're welcome. You do, Phyllis? You remember that reading? Or you remember her coming in talking about it? Yeah, that was the gist of it, right? I told her to go right away or something like that as soon as she could. Okay, so hold on. Okay, is there anybody left in the chat who wants me to pull them a card, or has a quick question before I start doing these timestamps? I'm gonna do Mel in just a moment, but I want to ask chat first. Mel, are you still around? She's probably making dinner or something. But yes, do me a favor and
do it now. Ask me a question. Do it now. Ask me a
do it
question.
now.
Do
Ask
it
me a
now.
question. Do it now.
Ask me a question. Do it now. Ask me a
Do it
question.
now.
Do it now.
Please, Mel. Clap, 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 clap. T-Rex, you're good. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. One last reading. Sorry, don't be sorry at all. Is there any pertinent messages I need to hear right now? Okay, that's a great question. Let's see. Spirit angels and guides. Just look for T-Rex. Spirit angels and guides. Just look for T-Rex. Is there anything pressing, pertinent, important that T-Rex needs to know at this time? All right. What else? Time. Okay, so there is a pertinent message here that's saying, okay, so we have the Three of Cups, right? We have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is kind of hinting to slacking on the job a little bit, or a message to make sure that you don't start slacking on the job, okay? So if you've been slacking on the job, cut it out, do it now. If you haven't, then this is just a forewarning to make sure that you're up on the up and up with your work and stuff. So there you go, my dear. Phyllis said I should have done a health too. Lord have mercy, Phyllis. What, you're scared now for what you're worried about your health? I'm not a doctor. I want to get a recording and be like, I'm not a doctor. I'm like, oh, cheesy. Mrs. Hold on. Oh gosh, what was that? That freaking show that used to crack me up. The Practical Jokers. I remember they did this episode, and one of the dudes or whatever was like copying that old commercial where they're like, mesothelioma, call 1-800-8888. Oh, I don't know why it reminded me of that. Okay, onward. Mel. I know you're here. Little lovey. Arf, arf. Alright, so Spirit Units Guide to Mel. Messages for Mel today. Messages for Mel. All right. Okay, so Mel. The tower, what I do want to know though is this, I want to know if this is like stuff that's new or like fallout from before, or if there's like, okay. Cappy nosy. All right, so Mel, the tower and the Eight of Cups. So this almost feels like, because the tower is, it's that kind of just card of destruction. Not kind of, it is. It's a card of destruction, of unstable ground, unstable foundation. And it feels as though, like, right as you were moving away from that unsolid foundation, or, right as you're walking away from that, because the Eight of Cups really calls you further, right? It calls you to walk away from a current situation in order to continue on the path and to succeed further, or to go on to the next destination, so to speak. So it feels like right as you were leaving this spot, leaving this tower energy, like it pops up again, or that there's like some other thing that kind of like gets you back, running back to the same spot you're in that you didn't want to be in, or that you were already moving away from. So there's a message here to be careful of being drawn back in. This could even be, I would say this is a message to be careful not to be drawn back into drama, but to be careful not to be drawn into certain drama, okay? I did pull an extra card. It was the Hermit, suggesting, you've kind of been to yourself. And as long as, like, you're okay with that, it's fine to have that energy. I mean, we all need kind of that time to ourselves. But the big message is don't get suckered right back in, or don't let that tower energy kind of come back through and destruct again, when you should simply be on your way and moving forward from this spot. So there you go, my dear. Arf, arf. Arf, arf. I know, Mel. She said, oh no, the tower. I can see her going, oh no, the tower. The tower. Or her cute voice, but yeah, tower's not fun. But it's okay. The good thing about the tower, though, that's why no one card is all bad or all good. Even the devil has good qualities. They have many qualities. Kate Phyllis, you know what I'm talking about. But what I'm saying is, even with the tower, though, traditionally we'll see that lightning bolt come through, the top of the tower. That kind of gives it that destruction. So that lightning bolt is supposed to represent some type of truth, or some type of real knowledge that's being dropped on you, or some realization, even amongst all the kind of chaos that's happening. So there you go, my dear. Arf, arf, arf. She wants me to try. Hold on. Well, I thought it's got a new medication. Arf, arf. Look at all my arfers. Arf, arfs. Arf, 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 arf. Pass, do you have a question? I see you lurking. Pass, do you have a question? Ask your question now, Pass, if you have a question. Little weirdie. I think I actually needed to hear that. I won't admit to anything, but I wouldn't say flaky per se, but maybe just a bit too comfortable. That's just nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with admitting one's faults at all. and catching yourself, you know? Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know that, Phyllis. Thank you for the info. You got it passed. All right. So, spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for past. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for past. And thank you, Pat and Phyllis, for the tulips. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides for past. General for past at this time. For this week. General messages. Past at this time. The Hierophant. Okay, interesting. The Queen of Wands. You got good energy around you. Very good energy around you. So there is this vibe. We have the Hierophant and we have the Queen of Wands. So there definitely is this vibe of doing something that's maybe even like going to church. You might be going to church this next week, or going to maybe someone's proposal dinner, or like a marriage or a wedding. There could be something like that coming up this week. However, if not, I would say if you want to classify the Hierophant as a person, you would say a Taurus, okay? So that a Taurus is going to play a special role in your week this week. Taurus, whoop whoop, Taurus King. But if not, I would say the energy of Taurus alone is just that traditional kind of, it is the Pope, but you would think of this as someone you'd look up to as a mentor nowadays. I mean, someone that you would seek advice from. So if there is someone like that that you have close to you or that's friends with you, make sure that you are reaching out to them if you are seeking some type of advice. Queen of Wands indicates someone that you're going to be around that's going to have a lot of fun energy, a lot of spunky energy, and it's just gonna help create a nice week. So everything looks kind of good, actually, to be quite honest. Whoop whoop! You're welcome. My check's in the mail. Your check's in the mail. My check's in the mail. Everyone's checks are in the mail. Thank you, T-Rex. Appreciate you. All right, Maddie, you are up. What are we doing with Maddie? Are we going back to his questions? What are we doing with Maddie? Let me see if I got my notebook in here. Oh wait, maybe we did all of Maddie's. I think Maddie's just turned out to be like, because he was saying at the end, it's just going to be like him balancing multiple things at once. But I think we should do that as we get a little bit closer to, as he has multiple ones at once. This sounds like a really bad how I'm phrasing this. Just press the clumsy button, would you? Hold on. You want me to pull? You want me to pull you a card, Mike? Or what are we talking about? Okay, there we go. Engaged, slingshot, engaged. Words are hard, folks. So are numbers. I got you, Micah. I'll start you. Okay. Maddie, you're gonna think this is funny real quick. The first word I landed on was goat. Okay. Hold on. Let's pick another word. Okay, I like this. How are things unfolding for you at this time? Or if you want to be obliterated or whatever, we could say, as your plans are unfolding, is there any surprises you need to look out for, or is there anything unexpected that may derail you? We could do that. How about that? Yay or nay? Yay or nay, me please. How crude, she's back. Oh, I'm so sorry. I love you, Ash. She said, how crude, she's back. Oh, I love it. So she left us unattended. Oh, okay. I got you. I should have been gone a little bit longer. Squeeze. Well, excuse me, bitch. You come down here. You punch her in the cooter. Tell Carla sent you. That's a good question. What could go wrong? Why don't we phrase it that way? What could go wrong as your plans are unfolding? What are some probabilities of things that might go wrong? I'm sure that there's a million different things that could go wrong, but how about some some high probability or some things that are more likely to go wrong than others, maybe? All right. So Mel said, I'm the quiet one today. I wants to play because she wants to do origami with me. Minute, Mel. We want to do origami. All right. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Maddie. All right. Spirit Angels and Guides for Maddie. So, as things are unfolding for Maddie, what could go wrong, or what are some things that are more likely to go wrong than others, or some things that you may not expect to derail him? What may derail him? Huh. Okay. Anything else? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Woo! Jeez, Maddie. Woo! It just got like it. Those last like 2 cards that flipped out lit it up. The last 3. Okay, so I'm gonna take those kind of separate from this over here. So we have the Sun and the World in reverse. Then we have the Tower, the 7 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I think this first one is pretty kind of like tame or mild. It's something that you could deal with. Maybe so. One of the things that might derail you, or kind of that you might not expect, is bouts of feeling like, okay, so I should feel happy. So why aren't I happy, right? So as you start to accomplish new things, there might be a feeling that you should feel happier than what you actually are. Okay, and it might kind of like baffle you or like confuse you, or you're kind of like questioning yourself, like, why aren't I more happy about this? Don't worry about that. I think that issue will resolve itself more than likely. But it's something to be aware of. Okay, here we go over here. Now, this is where we get some juice. So right here, what could go wrong? This is like a real like juicy little love affair, or a fear of having your heart broken, or being misled, or there's a million different ways we could go with this, of someone charming you and then they're not who they appear to be, or that perhaps the opposite, maybe you're not who you appear to be to that person, vice versa. But there's a real fear around some type of charming individual, and I will leave it at that. That is what's coming through. So watch out now. That clumsy button's something else, right? Told you. What? What? Who's mine am I reading? I love this. Maddie, I feel a flamboyant cowboy in my future. Peas? I don't like peas. I don't like him. I don't like sweet peas. Yucky. Yuck. No, thank you. Arf. Flamboyant cowboy in your future. I love it. Plus, you're in the cooter. I don't care. Thank you, Farquay, and have a very good birthday if I don't see you before your birthday. Okay, love? Maddie. Oof. I'm shut down before I got off the ground. Oof. Oofies. Oofies. She gave you roofies. That could be a fear going on here too. Because she looks real sneaky in this one. Like she might just throw you a few. You guys threw me off. Like I see Jiraiya with the cowboy hat. I'm like, is Misfit in here? Once I see the cowboy hat, I'm like, where's Misfit's dorky butt? Okay, so Mike Hunt, you are up next. You wanted me to ask the same question that I did for T-Rex. Okay, is there anything important you need to know or pertinent? Gotcha. And then we'll do timestamps, and then we'll get to the oracles. Guess what? Guess what oracles we're doing tonight, Ash? Guess which ones? They're your favorite. How much do you love me? All right. Try, you're a hot mess, by the way. But what is this? Ah! What? Like what? What? I don't get it. Oh, you're such a hot mess. Okay, so Spirit Angels, thank you guys. Please come through for my hunt. My hunt wants to know if there's any important messages for him at the time. Important messages for my hunt at the time. Okay. Anything else? Woo! Jeez, man. You guys are cutting deep tonight with these swords cards. All right. So, Two of Wands, the Five of Swords in reverse, and then the Seven of Swords. So, there is a warning of deceit or backstabbing ahead, okay? Deceit or backstabbing or someone you just can't trust, okay? The Five of Swords in reverse tells me you almost kind of put yourself in this situation. However, I'm going to cut you some slack in regards to, I think that whomever this other person could be involved or the situation is a bit out of your control. You had no say-so in that part. So watch out for that. Two of Wands, too. I feel like there's something that you're gaining momentum on, too, right now. I don't know if maybe you're working more or you're gaining more perspective or there's more things you're wanting to do, because Two of Wands is very much like just starting, just getting going again, right? So or this could be someone wanting to like kind of stop you in your happiness tracks and like not so fast. You thought you were going to be happy? I don't think so. I'm the Seven of Swords coming through. I'm here to destroy. Just kidding. But yes, just be mindful of those that don't want to see you succeed is really the message. You are so on, Clumpy. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Phyllis is on that I'm telepathic reading everyone's mind tonight. BRB, okay, Jiraiya. We're going to time you. I know damn well ain't nobody knocking on my door at this time of night. Your ass going to stay out there? What? Hold on? Who has a knock on their door? Was that Jiraiya? Jiraiya, he's like, hold please, I have a creepy knock at my door at like 1 a.m. Be right back. 1 or 2 a.m. whatever time it is there. Or no, they're probably like, hold on, I'm 2 a.m. so they're probably 3 a.m. All right, let's do these timestamps. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do it. And then we will get to the oracles because words are hard. You thought you heard somebody knocking at my door? You're tripping. You're tripping, boo. I heard you knocking, but you can't come in. Yeah, Phyllis is on it. All right, Miami Spices, Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Miami Spice. All right. All right. Miami, tell your puppy I said, arf, 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 arf. All right. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, let's go through for Miami Spice. Ooh, the devil. Okay, I'm going to pull one more. We're just going to get some background what's going on with this devil. Okay. We're going to embrace this devil right now. There is some sexual tension building up between you and another person. I say go for it. There is an attraction there, and I say go for it. So there you go, my dear. Go on and get some. Oh my God, you're so silly. You crack me up. It's me. All right, Debbie, my sister from another mister. You are up next. So, guys, just complete for Debbie. Guys, just complete for Debbie. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles followed by the Knight of Swords. So this is almost indicative of like a new way to maybe make money or save money. This could definitely mean like if you've been thinking about doing any type of writing, this is coming through, or some type of form of communication. But there is like this vibe of new ways to make money that's coming through. So there you go, my dear. Nope, no, my cut. We don't count wieners here. We don't want them wiener dogs. I mean, unless it's like a doggy, like a arf doggy. But I'm so tired of all those wieners that I see Mr. Malloy eating, and that and pot stickers lately. No, hold on. Ash, I thought you wanted the inner child oracle tonight. But we can do one of those if you want. Whichever ones you want. You can pick. I'll let you pick tonight. Oh, you're good, Mike Hunt. Don't make the sad face. Fine. You could no. Hold on. You have 137 dogs. Maddie just said you had that many. Okay, please forgive me. I feel so bad with that sad face. You're good. Have as many wieners as you want. It's fine. Go wiener crazy. Okay. So speaking of wieners, just kidding. Misfit. All right. Misfit, I feel like I haven't talked to you all day. You know, if I don't talk to you for a whole day, I think you're dead or something. All right, Misfit. So, Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please come through for Misfit. Messages for Misfit. What does Misfit need to know about his current situation with something or someone? What does he need to know about his current situation or current situations? Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please come through for Misfit. What does Misfit need to know about his current situation? What situation? Stick to one, girl. We want to stick it out. Okay. Oof. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, you went blurry. Hold, please. I have to unblur you. Look at you, Ash, being such a sweetie over there. You're such a loving. Thank you for the tulips. But no, really, you can pick tonight. Oh, you can just have the audience pick like normal. The audience. I mean, the chat. I said the audience. How funny, huh? There we go. All right. So, Misfit. Or Six of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's this vibe that either you or someone close to you is kind of lost in bad memories or lost in the past. And it kind of feels like they're either repeating whatever kind of has gone wrong in past relationships, whether those be friendships, family, and or spouses, etc., boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. But it feels like whatever bad experiences have kind of happened there, that there's kind of this feeling of transference into what's happening now. That could be you or this other person. But the vibe here is, I want to say this is another person though, because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse would kind of hit home to someone who is being unpredictable or who's being undependable, something like that, unless you're being that way. So there you go, my dear. Hi, Lex. Good to see you. How are you? What's new? Phyllis has 48 burgers. Whoop, whoop. And thank you again, Asher. Love you. I am not bad, Lovey. Thank you for asking me, my dear. You guys are actually really cute in the chat with this eye tacos, and I love that Maddie's playing the role of the bot. It sure has been hot. It's been hot since like 5 months ago. All right, so Valerie, Spirit Angels and Guides, please look through for Val. Spirit Angels and Guides, please look for Valerie. You know what? I almost wanted to say right now, Valerie, I had to stop myself, but I want to say, please come home for Valerie. So if that's a message that like hits you or something right now or later, let me know. But I don't know why I felt like saying it to you. All right. Guides, please go through for Val. Guides, please go through for Valerie. Messages for Val this time. Okay, so this I think is actually maybe some good news, especially what's going on, with your family right now over there in Hawaii and stuff. So we have the Six of Crystals, the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is a little kind of separated energy, but it's still good. So it does feel like there's some separation that's either happening right now, like amongst you or friends or family, that might be making you feel kind of, upset or having anxiety about it. However, the Six of Pentacles is kind of coming through to let you know that you're going to be given everything you need to kind of to come back together with these individuals or these persons. Okay, so why are you blurry again? I swear it's like this thing only works if I take an article of clothing. It's like someone programmed it that way. Who would do such a thing? Nightbot. Got my eye on you. I don't trust you, Nightbot. Okay, that's a little better. All right, Val, there you go. I'm melting. I know, right? I always say that. I'm melting. Ash has 69 tacos. Oh, geez. Who's a dork? I'm melting. Oh, look at Maddie. So Maddie is throwing up actually a live I did with Valerie. So I was on Valerie's channel a couple months ago, and that was the first time I ever discussed my whole experience, the entirety of it that I had, or at least one of them, the major one I had, my experience with sleep paralysis and what happened to me during my episode, quote unquote, of sleep paralysis. I think that the term sleep paralysis is bullcrap. I have whole other theories about that whole thing. But you can watch that episode and dive into it if you want to hear that story. It was a crazy story. I think it starts at like 132 is when I start telling my story, if I'm not mistaken. But Valerie tells hers, and Lady V talks a little bit about her experiences as well. So it's worth a listen. Clumsy, that is just Valerie's channel. Oh, why did I think it was her? It was the video. My bad. But you can find that video on the channel. So either one. Either way, go ahead. Hold on. Enchiladas. I see enchiladas. Hold on. He's giving out enchiladas now? Ash is dreaming big. I love it. Nightbot, get to the chopper. All right, so Vicky T. Let's go through for Vicky T. Messages for Vicky T at this time. Guys, please come through for Vicky T. Angels, guys, please come through for Vicky T. Messages for Vicky T. Time. Messages for Vicky T. Man down. Let me grab him. Man down. Thank you, Maddie. I'm sorry I made you go. I had to mention it on, so you had to go grab it. I'm sorry. Thank you for doing that. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. All right, the Knight of Swords. It is time to pursue and it's time to pursue, travel, and go. Go with what you want to do. Go with what you're being encouraged to do, and what you feel is ultimately the right thing to do. That is your message for today. So there you go, my lovey. So hold on. Phyllis says, those teas are something else, honey. Oh, you're so cute, Phyllis. Okay. Look, Judge Maddie's so awesome. He got the link for that because he's the bomb.com and Mel's the bomb.com, Ash is the bomb.com, Phyllis, you're the bomb.com. I hope all of you are registered at bomb.com because y'all are bomb.com. Just letting everyone know. Are you registered on bomb.com? Are you registered on bomb.com? There we go. Okay. Oh, I dropped that card again. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, got it. I have to go all over yonder for it. Okay, so beautifully inappropriate. Just very angels and guys. Let's go through for beautiful messages for beautiful today. Messages for beautiful today, please. All right, so we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. So there is a message today to try to save money if at all possible, okay? While it might feel emotionally satisfying to spend money at this time, please try to resist. So again, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse and then the 3 of Pentacles. So there you go, lovey. Are you registered? I'm registered, Ash. Are you registered? I'm registered at Bob.com. Are you registered at Bob.com? Are you? Have you been registered? I'm just making sure you're registered. Have you been registered? Phyllis, have you been registered? Have you? Maddie? Maddie, you been registered? Where's Mel? Mel, are you registered? Mel, are you registered at Bob.com? We got to make sure that we're all there, people. Jariah, I hope you're registered. Jariah is probably registered right now. I just know it. I have a feeling in my gut. Phyllis, thanks for the reminder. All songs linked in chat are in Maddie's Music Corner on Clumsy's Discord. Yep. What Maddie said. What Maddie said. Mel, we want to know, are you registered at bomb.com? Because you are bomb.com. Ash is bomb.com. I'm bomb.com. Everybody here in here right now is bomb.com, and me and Ash want to make sure that everybody's registered. So that's why we have our sign up. Are you registered? Bomb.com. Make sure you're registered at bomb.com because you guys are bomb.com. Oh, Mel's already, we should have known. This little overachiever over here. She's like, of course I'm registered. Of course I am. I'm a whole day ahead of you, lovey. All right, so I think Moose is next. Moosey's next, and then we'll do oracles. Okay. So let me get Moose in here. Moose made me the bombest, the coolest, like GIF. Are those like GIFs or stickers, Mel? I don't know, or Ash might know. I think I showed Ash 1 or 2 of them, and then I showed Mel some. But thank you, Moose. You're the Bob.com. Those things are amazing. I love them. I love them both. The one with the runes and the one with the basic spins. I love them. They're awesome. Okay. So we timestamp. His phone's not even hear that rant either. Oh well. GIF. It's a GIF. Okay, that's what it is. I'll do 2. A Moose is on the loose. Yeah, thank you, Maddie, for dropping that. And he's on YouTube. Well, I didn't even know he was on locals until Maddie told me the other day. All right, so Moose, let's get your reading. Spirit, evil, thing, guys, just to do for Moose. Let's do for Moose. Okay, what else? Anything else? Any other messages for Moose? Whoa! Be aggressive. Be aggressive. That could be a message. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. The 2 of Wands in the reverse and the Fool in the reverse. So this actually makes sense altogether. So there could be something that you're trying to manifest that's like not going as quickly as you want it to. There's like this wanting of like instant gratification, or like an instant paycheck or instant like success, right? The message is like, don't give up on it quite yet if you don't hit that all of a sudden right away, okay? There's also, I think, almost like a double message here with the Fool in reverse, kind of asking you, are you refraining from taking chances right now? Not just in regards to business, but this could also be personal matters as well. Are you afraid of taking a leap of faith, or of jumping in the water without putting your toes in? Because I say we don't dip the toe in. We go ham and we do a cannonball straight into that water. Just take the dive. Just take the jump and go for it. So there you go, my dear. Hey, Brady. Good to see you, sir, Brady. Just in time for the oracles. Actually, I'll pull you a card real quick, Kate Brady, because I feel really bad about your birthday still. Yours and well, actually, that was your guys' is like a day apart, but Maddie's during Maddie's birthday reading, the whole stream didn't come crashing down, so I still feel bad about yours. Okay, crazy. I'm still doing the walk of shame. You're so sweet, Maddie. You're awesome. Okay, Crazy. The King of Cups. This is about you feeling like emotionally. Hold on, you're not Moose. You're Cape Race. Let me get you up here. Come here, Cape Race. Little cute little kitty. Ow. Okay, so the King of Cups is about being emotionally stable, feeling emotionally fulfilled. And also, I think a lot of times I refer to this card as like the counselor. So know that it kind of feels like your energy has been that for a lot of people recently. Like maybe a lot of people have been venting to you or wanting to talk to you. But know that it's appreciated, it's supported. So there you go, my dear. Was it Nightbot? Probably was Nightbot. Nightbot, I know what you're doing right now. Nothing, because you're a robot, and no one's telling you eye candy or go put cleansing gel or anything like that, or nappy or anything like that. Anything to throw you off your game in case you need a nappy. Nightbot needs a nappy. He's been napping for a while, I think. I don't know though. I couldn't say. Okay, so Ash says she wants the Oracle deck that's whatever's easiest for Clumsy tonight. Okay. Be right back. It shouldn't be that hard though. Figure out which one it is. Because I kind of already had it ready, Ash. Wink, wink. How do you know that Nightbot is a Virgo? Just curious, asking for a friend. All right, y'all know you're not right trying to chill Mr. Malloy right now, and he's probably sleeping, silly billies. Yes, you silly old billies. All right, so Malloy, Paige and Mr. Malloy, can you hear us? Oh, you're trying to ESPN? It only works sometimes, you know. Hold on. Come on, camera. Do your job for a little. Okay, thank you. All right, guys, so this is going to be from the Inner Child Oracle deck, okay? You have 3 different options, 3 different cards. Card number 1, 2, or 3 is all the way to my right. There's a charm on each one to kind of guide you in, okay? So, if you choose the card over here to my left, this one has the charm of the dragonfly, and y'all haven't had a dragonfly yet. A dragonfly often represents death and rebirth. Very cool charm. So, option number 1 will be the dragonfly charm. Your second option, or option number 2, card number 2 here, dead in center, is this really cute little silver heart with the arrow through it. And if you look at it, it says love. It says love on it. See? Cute. It's really cute and tight. Okay. And then your third choice, all the way to my right, is the Pegasus, or the unicorn horse thingy, mabob. So that will be your third choice. So go ahead and choose 1, 2, or 3. So either the card 1 will be over here. That one is the dragonfly, the heart with the arrow, or the unicorn Pegasus thing. So 1, 2, or 3. I ought to hit to just hit the link one day, but my crazy phone, I'm scared y'all might not hear me. Oh, I don't think that's not true, because you can, with your microphone, we'll totally be able to hear you. You don't have to worry about being a boomer, because we're all boomers. Yeah, we're doing oracles right now, Lex. All right, so starting with number 1. Hold on, did everyone put their votes in? Put your votes in, please. OMG, Maddie, you're horrible. Okay, I need to start reading the backs of these cards, because I forget they have like little things on the back of them. Okay, so for those of you that chose the first card, or the one with the dragonfly, which is cool, you guys, I've never pulled the dragonfly for y'all, so I like it. So this will be for those that chose the dragonfly card. And at the back of the card says, I connect with my inner self and stay true to me. On, see, hold on, I think I got that just right. Hey now. Okay, you guys like my easel? Everyone likes my easel, right? I can get it just right. That's good enough. Okay, inner voice. Card number 1 is the card of inner voice. So, we bust out the book. I will read it to you. All right, card number 1. Listen, a wise soul wishes to communicate with you. It is your inner self. here to show you the way forward. Your inner self appears in many forms, as the voice inside your head, the tug behind your heart, or the longing of your soul. They speak to you now in a kind and comforting voice, showering you with love and support. Your inner self is reaching out to give you a big hug and tell you everything is going to be all right. If you've recently been through a tough time, your inner self comes with words of love and healing to help you recover. If you've been stuck in a cycle of self-doubt, neglecting the yearnings of your soul for the safety of the familiar, your inner self encourages you to step boldly into the future. Let go of fear and doubt. This is so interesting too because, side note, that the dragonfly is really kind of notates that too with the death and transformation. Just saying. Okay, so let go of fear and doubt. Your inner self is your biggest cheerleader and your best friend. They know what to do. You need only listen and accept the guidance of your authentic self with loving trust. Your heart would never lead you astray. Listen to your inner self listening to your inner self and respecting your path enough to walk it with trust is the purest form of self-love. It is a treasure you give to yourself, the gift of your inner voice. So your affirmation at the bottom says, I am my inner self and my inner self is me. When I connect with my inner self, I stay true to me. Oh, cute. It rhymes. That's adorable. Okay, so that is for everyone that chose card number 1, the inner voice card. Inner voice card. Who chose number 2? I wonder who picked 2. 2 is up next, y'all. Whoever picked the second. Y'all aren't feeding me. One of my inner voices does even speak English. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Again, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. Okay, next is going to be, for those of you that chose card number 2, and that is this cute heart with the love. It says love in there with the arrow. Okay. I hugged a tree the other day. No kidding, Phyllis. People looked at me like I was nuts. I thought it was fun. Well, I thought it was fun. Okay, so those of you that chose the heart, who chose card number 2? Nobody? So here is the card for those of you that chose card number 2, or the second option. It says, I see the beauty in me every day. And, how cute is this? Card 43. It says, your beautiful soul. This is such a cute card. How cute is this? Okay. So your beautiful soul. Let's read it. How cute. No one picked this card. Seriously? It's so cute. I'll take you, you little beautiful soul card. Okay. Card 43. Your gorgeous soul cannot be sullied by any taint, lie, or perceived sin. The magnificence and beauty you admire in others are also in you. When we believe we cannot have or be what we admire, we forget that we have unlimited potential. Nothing is unattainable or out of reach. This card reminds you that your soul is eternal and untouchable. As a being of light, the immortal you remains untainted by your actions. A part of you will always shine no matter how filthy your hands get or how deep into the pit you climb. You have everything you need to become who you deserve to be. Take note of the beauty all around you. Recognize that it is part of you and seek to emulate it. Allow it to inspire and awaken the most beautiful parts of you and allow them to shine through. The beauty that you see in the world is a reflection of you. And then the affirmation at the bottom is, as I greet myself in the mirror each day, I fall in love all over again. I am part of the beauty I see all around me. Oh, that's a nice affirmation for the morning. Ah, okay. Who chose card number 3? There's a bunch of you did, I think. The Pegasus or the unicorn looking thing. All right. So those of you that chose this cute little charm, this little buff horse, card number 3 or option number 3. The back of your card says, I treat myself to life and am treated well by life. Okay. Oh, you got the cute one. Okay, this is cute. You got card number 5. Treat yourself. And look, Mel, it's got chocolate. And you picked this one. How cute is that? Hold on. Let me unblur them. Unblur. He's all blurry. Look how cute he is. You treat yourself. Look how cute. This badass little bunny. Get your ass back to bed. Just kidding. Okay, so card number 5 says treat yourself. Mel's like, it's a sign, right? So treat yourself. Here is your card. Oh no, I feel like this one, I'm sending Mel off to do something with this one. I'm so nervous. It can sometimes feel like life has too many rules that we must control ourselves to. That we must contort ourselves to every day to meet the expectations of others. Rules exist to keep us safe and healthy. They provide structure in organizations, boundaries in our relationships, and security in uncertain times. They can help us develop helpful habits for life. Most of the time, it's in our best interest to follow them, but not always. Sometimes rules really are made to be broken. Dun, dun, dun. If you've been feeling tired, run down, or let down, this card encourages you to take a break from your routine. Free yourself of rigid routine and do something fresh and exciting. What would you do, or what would you want to do most right now if you could? If it's within your power and doesn't impact yourself or others in a harmful way, do it. Binge watch a new series, buy a cake, even though it's nobody's birthday, or get your hair styled in a fun and crazy way. Enjoy a special treat. You've earned it. Oh, there she goes. She's off. Sorry. And then your and then your affirmation at the bottom says, when I treat myself to life, I am treated well by life. When I treat myself to life, I am treated well by life. Cute. Dark chocolate makes you sneeze? Really? That's interesting. Mark, how you been all night? You've been real quiet, I think. Have you? I'm all I think. Have you? Thank you. Walks off to spend money. I get a treat, right? That sounds like there she goes. And there she goes. But the card said, she's right. She's allowed to go spend money now. Thanks a lot, Inner Child Oracle deck. These cards are super cute though. They really are. I should set some of these to Guava. I think I have him on my friends list on Discord. Isn't Guava the one that likes all the like bunnies and stuff? I'm almost positive, right? Oh, I was muted. How long was I muted for? That was weird. Weird. Okay, it was Guava. Okay, good. I was like, hold on, was I muted for that? Buy Mellow coffee now that Clumsy told her to go shopping, right? All right, Mike. I'm checking in on you, boo. I know you've taken it hard since our 2 hour engagement broke last week. I was engaged for me and Mark were engaged for a whole 2 hours like a week or two ago. It didn't last long, but he said it was the best 2 hours of his life. So, and I agree. We couldn't make it work. I don't know what we're gonna do. He's talking about splitting the house. I've never even seen the house, y'all. I don't know what to do. All right, so but I'm gonna end it here. I don't know where Mr. Malloy is. I think y'all partied him out too much. But I will see everybody tomorrow. Everyone be good and be safe, and I will see everybody tomorrow.